General public comment. I'm the founder of the Leadership Project and a member of the South LA-based Standing for Black Girls Coalition. Last March, the LA Civil Rights Department released a report documenting the surge in violence against Black women and girls. Black women comprise 4.3% of the city's population, yet are 25 to 33% of all female violence victims, including rape, domestic violence, and gun homicide. Since its release, we've met with Council Member Harris. There's been no action plan to directly address these horrendous conditions. If white women were being assaulted, killed, and victimized in these rapes, this council will be marshaling dollars and resources to protect their lives. Further, the city's overinvestment in police, coupled with its so-called participatory budgeting repair zone process, are a travesty. Repair simply throws token crumbs to a handful of CBOs, and a year after the report, CDA is still lacking accessible youth centers and prevention ed initiatives. We once again demand to be accountable to the community who let the youth get off their butts and work with us now to resource and fund initiatives that protect the lives of Black women and girls.
Facing Black women and girls in the city of Los Angeles was a report done by the LA and Civil Human Rights and Equity Department and was released a year ago in March 2023, but it seems as if it fell on deaf ears. It seems like only we are discussing the atrocities that were outlined. We are outraged by the lack of action that has been taken to redress the issues that lead to Black women making up over 25% of victims of violence in LA, while comprising only 3% of LA's population. I want to live in a reimagined Los Angeles where Black women are protected, not killed, as was Miami Finlayson when we call for help when we are victimized. A place where repairs on Sunday actually repairs areas like CDA, where there are youth centers and dedicated safe spaces and programs to keep our girls safe. We have met with the rest of CDA and Mayor Bass's office. We haven't seen any action, and we need to know now, what are each of you doing to stand with Black girls?
Yes.
She's not going to do anything, Karen.
Yes. Hello.
She needs to go.
Good morning. If you could please remind us of the name you signed up under, the items you'd like to speak to.
No?
My name is Jessica Robinson, and I'm doing the general public comment. I am the program director for the Women's Leadership Project and member of the Standing for Black Girls Coalition. Black women make up 4.3% of LA's city population, yet account for 25 to 33% of all female violence victims in Los Angeles. The Department of Civil, Human Rights and Equity reported that although there is declining violence against other racial groups, violence against Black women has skyrocketed. This report was distributed 1 year ago. Forgive me for expecting the Los Angeles City Council to be disgusted by this gross statistic and take accountability for what is happening in your district, CDA. Where is the outrage? Where is the acknowledgement? Where is the dedicated funding for targeted prevention education programming, mental health supports, and safe spaces for Black girls? The Women's Leadership Project works with South LA Black girls, youth survivors who have very limited resources and access to mental health and violence prevention programs. City council members do not participate in the violent erasure of Black women in Los Angeles.
Good morning. If you could please remind us of the name you signed up under and the items you would like to speak to.
Suzette Shaw, general comment. And I'm a Skid Row resident. I write topic advocate Skid Row from a woman's perspective. In Skid Row, Black middle-aged elderly women we track as the #1 demographic, displacement of poverty and homelessness. Not just year after year, but literally decade after decade. Last March, the LA Civil Rights Department released a report documenting the surge in the violence against Black women and girls. It concluded that Black women comprise 4.3% of the city's population, yet are 25 to 33% of all female violence victims, including rape, domestic violence, and gun homicide. Since the release, we have met with City Council Member Harris Dawson's office, as well as Mayor Bass's office, but there has been no action plan to directly address this horrendous condition. Kevin DeLeon, you have not come to meet with us at Skid Row at all, and now you're running for office once again. If white women were being assaulted, killed, and victimized at these rates, the City Council would be marshalizing dollars and resources. Talk about our role and the power of walking to when of course inequity. Thank you.
Kevin De Leon, we gonna get ice on your motherfucking Kevin De Leon.
So would the gentleman who's standing in the gray shirt please